Hello, my name is Koby, and this is the King's Prediction. Now this trick revolves around the ace through 9, and the king and through 10. So the main part of this trick takes place with the top 9 cards. So what we're going to do is we give the spectator 2 options. Their first option is to flip over a card, like so. And it doesn't have to be 2 cards like this, but I just like to do 2 cards like in the beginning. And their second option is swap, like so. So, whenever I do this trick in front of large groups, everyone seems to forget that their options are flip and swap. I don't even get why, but it's so simple. But I always have to give the last reminder while I'm explaining this. It's either flip or swap. Very simple, okay? Alright, so what we have now is 2 different things. Now our spectator will be giving the commands flip or swap, and the second will be doing it face down. So this doesn't really change anything because everything is always going to do everything it did earlier. So yeah. So let's just say our spectator is going to go flip, swap, swap, flip, swap, and flip. So then we just keep going. It doesn't really matter, but swap, swap, flip, flip, swap. We're going to go swap, 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 flip, flip, flip. So I believe we can stop. You can stop whenever the spectator would like, and spectator says no. Okay, so we're going to continue. So I think we'll be done. So now, simply what we're going to do is we're going to form a 9-digit number simply just by using the cards in order of how our spectator made us shuffle it. So we have the number 357689142. So now, as you can see, our friends the king, queen, jack, and 10 of diamonds have been watching us doing this trick the whole time. So while they were doing this trick, in fact, even while I was setting up the camera for this, our wise friend the king has made a prediction. A prediction that will be fulfilled by the spectators, and let's find out what that prediction is. So we remove the 10, the jack, the queen, and the king of diamonds. It uncovers an index card that has the number, I believe, let's see, focus camera. Okay, let's see, focus. Okay, it says 357689142. Amazingly, that is the exact number that the cards display, and that is the amazing prediction. Now to form this trick, obviously you don't really need these cards. This is just something I like to add at the end, but you do need the explanation is in fact mandatory. So, well, I'm going to put the cards back in their proper order, and I will show you how the explanation works. So when you're explaining this trick, it really actually does matter what card you are flipping and swapping. Only towards the beginning. So, like I said, you're explaining it like that. Okay, flip over the top 2 cards, the ace and the 2. Okay? Now the next thing you want to do is you're going to swap the 3 and the 4, so that you have, currently from the bottom, you have ace, 2, 4, 3. Okay? Now the next thing you're going to do, you explain, give some sort of reason why you have to flip over the cards after. So you flip this, you swap this. Like I said, my reason is when I'm performing in front of big groups, most people always forget. So then I always have to give this last reminder. Now this last reminder actually does change everything. Literally, it changes everything. So when you flip the 1, right, then you swap the 4 and the 2. So now you have 142, which is the last 3 numbers of your prediction. So now you have in exact order you have a 3, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, ace, 4, 2. So that's the exact number. Now a lot of people ask me, how does this actually work? Because I mean, almost impossible when you're flipping everything, when you're swapping everything. It's all shuffling everything. So how is it always the same thing? Well, I can explain that as well. So simply by having the cards, in order to a better understanding, most people like to have the cards in order. So we're gonna go ace, 2, 3, 4, and we have the 5, the 6, and 7, 8, 9 should be in the right order. So when you're flipping, you flip simply, very easy, right? But it actually does matter whether you're flipping it up like that, or face down, or whatever, or you're just simply putting the cards down like this. Because if you do, it does not change the order of the cards. So you put down the ace, you swap, you're simply just taking the 2, putting it under the 3, then putting them both on top, having no change to the pile. So no matter what they do, whether they swap, you swap, you swap, you swap, it does no effect on the pile. So since obviously your pile hopefully doesn't look like this if you're actually doing the trick. But if it does, well, yeah, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, so no matter what your spectator does, it's always going to equal 3, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 1, 4, 2. And unless you actually want to change the order of the numbers to whatever you like, then, well, that's your choice. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe to my new channel where I'll be posting lots of card tricks and stuff that I like, the quirky stuff I like. But yeah, so hope you Bowditch Middle School students enjoyed this. Remember that if you'd like to share this video with your friends, please just email them the link. And yeah, but just don't get it too wide, please. Just probably within the maybe within your families is good enough. Because I don't want my name to be going around. But yeah, hope you guys, this is how you do it, and that is trick number 1. So as from now, I'll be ending the video with our Bowditch vision statement. Bowditch Middle School, where it's safe for students to be their best, to take academic risks, to respect and be respected. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the trick.